Whether it's related to intermittent fasting or keto or whatever else exists, the first thing I want you to do is to make sure that what they are saying, sup y'all, Jed here. Today I want to talk about something that I think you guys should seriously look out for, especially with the people that you watch and listen to when talking about weight loss, intermittent fasting, whatever. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here's the problem. The problem when it comes to the weight loss industry is that people, including myself in the past, are very gullible. What do I mean by that? Well, to put it simply, if I were someone who was interested in intermittent fasting or losing weight in general, I only want to hear what I want to hear. There is no point throughout my journey that I want to hear something that I don't want to hear. In other words, I only like listening to things that are too good to be true. Unfortunately, if I wanted to drop some weight, I want to hear somebody tell me that I don't need to make any sort of dietary change. Like one of the most popular examples is, I still want to be able to eat whatever the heck I want without changing a single thing, except seeing that weight go down super fast. That's not realistic, and as I mentioned earlier, is something that is seen as too good to be true. So my point is, when you're watching someone, right, either here on YouTube or just reading forums or whatever you're looking at, and you're trying to achieve a specific goal, in this case, weight loss, pay very close attention to what they're telling you, and always make sure that the point they're trying to make is trying to get you to eat less and to be mentally aware of the amount of calories that you're taking in every single day. And if they don't mention anything related to that at all, for example, they would tell you that it's because of hormones, it's because of insulin levels, it's because of your metabolism, where the word calories is not mentioned at all, or the phrase eating less is not mentioned at all, that is BS advice. And yes, unfortunately, a lot of your favorite content creators that you like to watch do this all the time. So be on the lookout for that every time you are listening to someone. Another thing, people like to make the excuse that they give brilliant advice just because they're a doctor. Well, I hate to break it to you, but a lot of the things that I'm explaining to you, especially when you're wanting to drop weight, compared to what a doctor would tell you, especially people here on the platform, makes way more sense than what they're saying. Let me give you an example. Every time I explain to my audience how they want to lose weight, two main things that I mention almost every time in every single video. Eat less, be aware of your calories. That's it. Now, have you ever seen anyone else's video that says the complete opposite of that? Yes, they're everywhere, and it is insanely annoying. Now look, have you ever noticed that a lot of people say the complete opposite of what I'm saying, and you know what they actually tell you to focus more on? Hormones. Now let me ask you, can you logically explain to me what hormones has to do with dropping weight? Don't you think it's a lot more simple to just tell someone, eat less? I mean, come on. Another example, coming from doctors. Oh, it's not calories or, necessarily eating less. It's because you gotta focus on the levels of your insulin. Again, logically speaking, doesn't it make a whole lot more sense just to tell someone to eat less? Same thing with metabolism. Oh, it's a lot more difficult for me, because my friend over here has a faster metabolism than me. I have a slower metabolism, thus, dropping weight for me is obviously a lot more difficult. True, but again, you could just tell someone to eat even less. Are you starting to see what I'm saying now? Is that the way I've noticed that the way a lot of other people explain, this whole weight loss formula is that they overcomplicate things, right? It's like they kind of tell you how to fix it, but at the same time, not really. That's why I've sort of decided for myself to be more independent on the topic at hand, because again, like I said, if I wanted to solve this weight loss equation, I'm going to repeat it over and over again. Whether you like to hear it, as I was saying before, it's something that you don't want to hear. Eat less. No one wants to do that. Be aware of your calories. Nobody wants to do that. And be patient. That's the weight loss equation. Once again, something that you, including me, before didn't want to hear. Instead, I wanted to hear the thing that was too good to be true, which is like this. I want to eat more, I don't care about calories, and I want it fast. You guys get my point. So, what am I trying to say? No matter what you are reading, or no matter who you're watching, or no matter what you're listening to, if your reason for listening or watching or reading those things is to lose weight, whether it's related to intermittent fasting or keto or whatever else exists, the first thing I want you to do is to make sure that what they are saying is related to this equation. Eat less, know your calories, be patient. And if it's not related to that, stop reading, watching, and listening to that. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And if you guys want to know which intermittent fasting schedule is better between 16/8 and 24, be sure to check out this video right here. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to give this video video a like, comment down below letting me know. Do you guys agree with me or not? And with that said, I will see you guys next time.